Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, and we are about to rock some more Diablo 4. So if you guys have been interested in the Barbarian, then this is exactly the stream for you. Alright, we're going to be rocking and rolling, so let's have a good time. Now, yesterday we actually got up to Torment 5, and we started farming Torment 6, but you know, we're not 100% comfortable in Torment 6 just yet. We're still doing a lot of gearing, and there's still a lot of gearing work to be done. So we're going to make all that happen momentarily. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm just quietly clearing this. Okay, good. I think we're ready to go. Can't really complain about a lot of this. Hey, Austin, Lunarius, Sir Tommy, good to see you. We will begin the slaughter melon in just a couple of seconds. Just need 1 moment. Okay, hella lovely. Let's go. How is everybody today? Hopefully doing good, yeah? Okay, the Barbarian is ready. I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna start working on some tunes while we farm. Alright, I gotta hear some music. I'm doing a lot of tune work. Okay, legendary two-handed sword. What's so good about this? Nothing, unfortunately. I mean, what I have, it technically looks better. It looks like the DPS is up. That's because of weapon damage. And since our main weapon is actually a mace, we cannot make use of that, so we will be not using that. This does not have cooldowns, but it does have some pretty good stuff on it. Attack speed, critical strike chance, strength. If I could change that physical damage multiplier to cooldown, you know what? Let's try it. Yeah, go for it. Do whatever you like. Let's see if I can just pop cooldown on it. Might be able to. I gamble a little bit. All damage is nice. But let's see if I can get cooldowns. No cooldowns, I'll just accept it, but... since I have the resources and the money, why not? Keep paying the cost until cooldown shows up. Higher all damage multiply, I'll take that. I missed that higher one, whoops. Man, stupid cooldown affix. It's not easy to get, is it? Cooldown reduction, there we go, finally. Now we're talking. Now this older one. Okay, let's put it on. This one has attack speed, critical chance, strength. I'll put this on in place of this. There we go. That's okay, Starro. If you ever can hear me, just know that I finished Angels and Demons.
Pity to break another's work.
So we got plenty of good tunes. Now, let's see. We're already here. I'm going to be testing out some music while we go. So let's have some fun with this. I've been remaking some of my older tunes with some of my older artists. So this should be fun. Let's give this sound a try.
Shit so heinous, still they can't contain it. Every other night another love is brainless. Not the kind you take home, just another nameless. You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that, hey, I just hit send. You're just another fan, acting like we're tight. One click and you're gone in the dead of night. You hate me, but you're still glued to the screen, foaming at the mouth like I'm your face.
Okay, this iteration is no good. Just testing a few others. I already have the perfect iteration, but I want to see if the others can stand up. Let's try this one. Oops. Got stuck in a wall.
Everybody loves me now that I'm famous. Spit some shit so heinous, still they can't contain it. Every other night another love is brainless. Not the kind you take home, just another nameless. You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that, hey, I just hit send. You're just another fan, acting like we're tight. One click and you're gone in the dead of night. Say you hate me, but you're still glued to the screen, foaming at the mouth like I'm your favorite fiend. Call me your benevolent daughter, what a dream. If I had a soul, I'd bargain it for the cream. White lighter in my hand, vial full of white. Give you what you crave for the right price tonight. I'm on the way up, you're stuck at the bottom. See me on your TV, remember who got 'em. You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that high, I just hit send. You're just another fan, acting like we're tight.
Nope, this one sucks too. I'll let you hear the perfect version in a little while. Just testing these other versions.
Now get on your knees.
I think I hate this one as well.
Everybody loves me now that I'm famous. But some shit so heinous, still they can't contain it. Every other night another love is brainless. Not the kind you take home, just another nameless. You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend.
Okay, yeah, I hate that one too. That one is no good at all. I'll show you guys the so-called perfected version that I made. And I was just testing some other musical stuff just to see if, like, because what I do is that when I make my music, I test different ways of creating it, you know, how it can sound with different layers of music and things overlaid, but sometimes it doesn't really work out. It's all part of the sonic experiment. But if you guys want to hear the perfected version, I will on the next round. I don't want to do it at the boss. That way you can't enjoy the full song. But yeah, let's go murder the boss quickly. Okay, boss down. Damn. I should probably move up to T7, to be honest. Just need my martial glyph because I don't have it. Once I get my martial glyph, everything will be better. I will become Marshall Mathers. Okay. But for now, we carry on. Oh, forgot my gold. Yeah. Sporty boy and his tunes. There we go.
Step up to my anvil.
Step up in the building, recognize me. Check the fresh fade, watch the jewelry. I need my money all in 20s, please. I got a lot of haters, it's 100 degrees. Time to wait for my session, so I can be a big barb. Okay, next is another Kurast Undercity. Let's go in real quick. And now I'll play the actual perfected version of my song. This is the actual version of it.
Everybody loves me now that I'm famous, but some shit so heinous, still they can't contain it. Every other night another love is brainless, not the kind you take home, just another name. You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that hat, I just hit send. You're just another fan, acting like we're tied. One click and you're gone in the dead of night. Say you hate me, but you're still glued to the screen, foaming at the mouth like I'm your favorite fiend. Call me your benevolent daughter, what a dream. If I had a soul, I'd bargain it for the cream. Wine lighter in my hand, vial full of wine. Give you what you crave for the right price tonight. I'm on the way up, you're stuck at the bottom. See me on your TV, remember who got 'em. You're just another fan, but you swear you're my best friend. When you hit me with that hat, I just hit send. You're just another fan, acting like we're tied. One click and you're gone in the dead of night. She said I can make you famous, I can make you famous. She said I can make you famous, I can make you famous. Now get on your knees, now get on your knees, now get on your knees. So you wanna be famous like me? Get on your knees, baby, say please. Wanna shine like me in the lights, beg for it twice, sacrifice your life. Wanna be famous like me? Get on your knees, just say please. Wanna be famous like me? Get on your knees.
Hey, Katie. Testing out my new song. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. And that was the song Famous Like Me with my new artist Haley Disaster. I've been working to get her voice right because she was one of the only female artists that can both rap, sing, and growl at the same time. So she's quite a triple threat. I made her in the past, but the old model could not keep up with what she could do. So I'm driving her into the new model, and she's pretty darn good. So I hope you guys will enjoy more of these tunes as we go. Shame Star can't hear it, but don't tell her. When she can eventually hear, and she'll get a nice surprise. But in the meantime, we'll enjoy more tunes and we'll enjoy more shenanigans. Now, which way to the exit? This way. Let's just spin our way to the exit. In between runs today, I'm going to work on quite a few different tunes, so look forward to it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Yeah, I need to move up to the next difficulty so soon, gosh. Darnjables. Yeah. I'm glad you're having a good day. It's always a wonderful thing. Phoba of Secheron. Why don't I? Why don't we? Okay, we'll try and roll it until we get either a Beru or a Phoba. Okay, martial skills, we can accept that. Now we just need one more Sescherons and we have a full set. Let's try. Nope. But just one more Sescherons and we're there.
May the live people of Sanctuary are grateful. They've sent their regards.
Yeah, the people of Sanctuary better be grateful. Or else I'ma have to ungrateful them. This emblem of Stahlbreak, I'ma keep it because it looks cool. Quite the emblem we have, no? I like this. This is exactly what I believe we should have. The sheer raw power, ladies and gentlemen. Without this, how can we ever hope to be as good as we are? Face the Infernal Hordes and a Helltide Harvest. We could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but I would prefer this methodology. Grigor and a Nightmare Dungeon. Let's blitz this one fast, shall we? I believe in speed. Let's do some Muzak. But before we do that, before we go off, I'm gonna start processing my next song so you guys can have even more. Okay. Time to attach. Attach the song DNA. Enjoy, Tom. All right. Now let's go off and do some shit. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Where is it? Oh, world boss in 15 minutes. Okay, I should be able to make it. Where's the Infernal Hordes? I always forget their stupid location. There it is. Okay, off we go. And I'll put up a nice little timer as well. We are going to see... Okay, let's go. Come at me, demons! It's going good, Mo. Just about to really destroy these fools. So let's put on some power metal and let's go. This is the wrong version of my song. What the hell? I think this is the right version. This is the right version. Sorry about that, gang. You'll learn very quickly that the guitar must slay for me to enjoy a song. Ooh, there we go.
I see it in your eyes, the question you won't say out loud. How many more will have to fall before we're allowed to lay our weapons down and finally admit we're lost? But I can't let you see me break, so I carry both our costs. We smile like we're not terrified. We scream.
No! Hey, Phil.
How much more can we afford to lose?
How much of us is already gone?
We said we'd never break.
Then why does it feel like we're already breaking? We are not heroes anymore.
We are just the ones who haven't fallen
right. We'll have a little more in a second. And I think fortifying is better. I have to admit that. I'm a fortified man now. Nice. Chaotic offering. Another chaotic offering? Hell yeah. Let's go.
Open its flesh. Tear out its living soul. Fresh meat.
Okay, burning butcher down.
I have your back, friend.
Whew. Doing this one with the barbarian's pretty easy. Okay, ambushing Hellborn. Let's go. Fight me! I'm the Spin Master. I am the Spin Master! Must spin away the pain! Hey, the lords. Let's go. Chaos offering for the final one. Okay, let's go. They've been offering me a lot of chaos lately, huh? Oh, defended from lunatics? Easy. Let's go.
You shall burn for nothing.
I do like burning for nothing. Sounds like a plan, Batman.
Judgment.
Okay. Bartuk and hey Neo Tengu. Let's go. Time to face off against Bartuk. Come, Bartuk.
You will find only your own death.
And goodbye, Bartuk. Now hand over your shit. There we go. Call me Mr. Steal Yo Shit. Alright. Man, everything else sucks. Bartuk, you weakling. How could you only give me this stuff? This crappy stuff. Crown of Lucian. And it's maxed out. I kind of needed that. Okay. Maybe I'll let you live, Bartuk. And again, it was only a T6 Bartuk, so what was I expecting, right? Alright, the power of speen. Okay, wait. First, back. Okay, let's see. His open eyes. Ariad's bearing. I might convert that. This one's pretty good. It's like 37%. If we get a 40% one, I might consider it. A legendary sword. No interest. None with 3 nuns. We need better rings. Rings of power. These are no good. The rest of these are of no interest to me. But their aspects. Perhaps there will be a room for them. Do you have walloping? Okay, let's return to the tree. Two-handed. No. No. Chestplate. I need some chestplate shots. Finally! The martial glyph is here. Okay, the question is... Oh my god, these are all terrible. And of course, it's not a... It's not a Secheron's. Of course it wouldn't be. Of course,
You
right?
know where to find me.
Aspect of anger management. How wonderful. Okay. The martial glyph. I know it needs to go somewhere. The question is where. I have notes. I need to go consult the notes. Okay. Okay, the martial glyph goes into the square hole. It goes into the weapon master tree. Where the hell is weapon master? I know it's somewhere. I need to find it. Oh, here. What do I have in here? I don't know why I had that in there, but that's fine. Let's put in martial. Okay, martial requires strength to activate. So it grants a bonus to all magic nodes. It's lovely, but it requires strength to activate. And we would need 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's all the so-called easy to reach strength. We have 40 out of 40. I hate that they don't allow rallying cry to, you know, be constantly spammed. Rude. Rude. But that's exactly what I expected. Since it only grants bonuses to magic nodes, and we have more than enough strength, I think later on I will sap out some of them if not needed. I have the Melted Heart of Salik, yes. I'm just not using it yet. But I will adjust my needs accordingly. We shall see. If I don't need any other health nodes later on, I'm okay with that. I still have to grab some because of Maximum Fury. But we shall see. I will adjust based on my own thoughts and needs. Are you daring to give me advice, Lunarius? You should know better than that, brother. Suggestions should never be given. Okay, Wrath. This is the one that I needed. Okay, skills that critically strike generate 3 fury rests. This is what I need. I need to get dexterity and all dexterity nodes. Okay, let's do this. Start here. Grab this. This one's for later. Yes. Now never be nice again. How dare you give me advice? Don't you know that you are a heathen if you try to advise your Lord and Savior? This shall be your only mistake, brother. Advice is for the weak. Do I look weak to you? Okay, anyway. All jokes aside, this is all done. But no, seriously, don't ever advise me again. Or I will eat your soul. And I'll eat it like a dog. I must level up Wrath in order to actually trigger its stupid bonus. Okay. So I need to level up Wrath at least one more round so that it gets the bonus we need. I'll need to level it up 2 more rounds, I think. Doable, but still stupid. Okay, acceptable. I guess I could do that. Let's grab this. Since I need to level it up to radius 5, I'll grab these as well. Okay. And I'll take this. This way I am covered for future as well. I don't have to think too hard about it. Okie day. This should be all I need. The rest should be irrelevant. Except this one for willpower, but I can round it out a little later. Yep, radius 5 for dominate should be okay. Alright, acceptable. Now we need to go into the pit. Let's go to Torment Chabon. Okay, let's go. I forgot about the Heartstone. I forgot about the Heartstone. Run back. I was like, wait a minute. Something just went wrong. Okay, Marshal will be the first thing we need. Once we Marshal, we're good.
Who can stand against you with me at your side?
Well, I don't know, right here, maybe everybody.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Swear to God, the Heartstone in the pit is my happy place. Let's go. Okay, Marshal first. Wait, Marshal's already good. Okay. Or is it? Let me just double check. Okay, yes, Marshal is good now. And so which one is not good? Wrath. Might is okay. Wrath is the one that needs it. Dominate is now fine. Challenger is fine. So next would be Wrath. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, wait. Supposed to... Did I... Where's the... Koron's pedestal? Haha! Okay, let's shove everything into Wrath. Let me try T8. T8 pitch should be able to do it. Torment 8. Let's go. Give me Heartstone. T8 is nothing as well. Okay, good enough for me. I won't advance might yet. I need wrath. Once this gets enough radius, we're okay. Okay, good. Does that now have enough radius? Let's check. Yes, it does. Okay, great. We can now generate enough fury. Of course, we want more, but at least we activate the ability. We're all right. Everything else is fine and dandy and awesome. Good. I am satisfied with this. Let's keep us daddle out of here. Limitless rage. I've been waiting for this. Good. Let's go.
Taken apart, melted down.
Limitless rage. Good. Let's go up to Torment 7 now. I'll just get one when I get one. I have no need of such tricks. But yeah, I actually got one out of Tyrael's reward, so I'll get one when I get one. I'm in no rush. You see, only trash needs to rely upon those things. Gods do not need such things. And I am a god amongst mere mortals. I do need better gores. Air of Perdition's fine. I already have this, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Primary resource is doubled, right? Let's go make a square hole. Suck it.
Ah, beautiful, no?
And you know what? I'll even craft one just for this. Let's go temperate. I want cooldowns. Come on, give me greater affix. Greater affix, I said. I said give me a greater affix now. Perfection is not enough. There we go, greater affix. See, was that so hard? Shameful of them, no?
Worthy of the ancients, this.
Now, I do unfortunately have some max health in this build, but let's find out what happens. I'm relaxed on this. I want my cooldown reduction to be the one that gets worked.
Is Ascari craftsmanship.
Okay, cooldown reduction 12%. Can't say no to that. Now we'll keep this here in case I die horrendously.
Back to it then.
And I might have too much health, but we'll see. We shall see. Remember, I have this. I can always drop a few additional life nodes. Like, that would not be a problem. But let's see how it feels. If I've dropped these life nodes, I can always put them into other things. The ones that I must take, I've taken. No choices here. If I have to rejig it, I will. But for now, I don't think I've taken too many things else that would cause trouble. Yeah, for the most part, it's just what I need. I can drop a few of these extras to drop this lower. And I just need to reduce all the max life gear that I have, and I should be set. Instead, give me more resistances to all elements. There we go. I do require some dexterity, but we're fine. Okay. Should be fine. Let's check out what this Celix feels like. If it's terrible, then it's terrible. Hit 8 should be a decent enough test. Let's go touch it. I don't quite have 400 fury, but I can get it. Your fury generation here is very crucial. I can see why you need to reduce your health even further. That is not easy. But doing so, yeah, because with no fury, you will instantly die. Okay. Noted. I'll have to readjust my methodologies. Like, I like it, but it's nowhere near ready right now. Yeah, I can see that, but I don't really feel like this is going to be useful for me. If you like it, you go for it. I am going to step away from that and use something different. So I'm going to readjust and do what I need to. Which is not a problem either way. So if I need to readjust for health and life, it was a good test, but yeah. I do not want to rely on a mechanic. And I feel that a lot of people may also feel stymied by that. Ease of building is the most important for my audience, after all. Okay. Then here. Okay, let's let those modifications go through first. Okay. I'm just gonna check a few things so that I'm not building incorrectly. Yep, okay. This is correct. Yep, same. Okay. This is fine. Fine. Okay. I mean, this also makes sense anyway, so I guess I cannot complain about that. So I can temper a cooldown on it. Okay, that works for now. Okay. Let's go get my hands on the Ring of Starless. I think it's time for it. Okay. Stats are all roughly the same. So let's change my loot filters for certain things to now have... Oh, it already has it. Okay, good. Gloves don't need it. Boots may need it. The Ami we can go without, obviously, because Ami doesn't have it. Rings don't have it anyway. Okay. The rest I can just leave it be. I'm quite okay with that. If I need to, I can adjust it on other things, but I'm not going to bother too hard. Okay. Acceptable. The only thing I want to know is what exactly is this anger management aspect? Hold on, let me see. What is aspect of anger management? Oh. Well, that's easy enough to solve. I already have more than that.
Fate
Cool.
must have plans for you.
Nice. I'm satisfied with that. Okay. This can all work technically.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
Give me my...
More loyal friends you'll not find.
I kind of understood that, which is why I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that. Anything based on bugs, glitches, or stuff like that is not for me. It is entirely 110% not for me. But maybe someday they'll fix it and make it unglitchy. And that is when we shall all become absolutely insane. Because the way I understood it is that it should take it from your Fury resource, but should not require lower health. At least that's the way I understand it, but, you know, could be wrong. Doesn't matter. I am relaxed on these kinds of things. I will simply find an alternative. And I have no need to worry because my AIs are very good at finding alternatives for me. Oh, you talking about Ring of Starless? I don't think so. We'll see. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Noted. Okay, let's go beat up a boss first. Because the world boss is spawning. I'll sort out a couple of things afterward. Where is world boss? There he is. What are you talking about, Lunarius? Whenever you say something, right, please make sure we know what you're referring to. What exactly is bugged? Because if you don't specifically state it, I won't know what you're talking about, buddy. Anyway, after this, we'll go grab our Ring of Starless, and then we will see how this feels. Anger management. Doesn't seem to be bugged to me. But we'll see. Limitless rage has been fixed, but yeah. All right. There we go. Cosmodon is dead. Okay. Now back to tennis. No, it's not bugged. I just confirmed it. So, I mean, if you find it bugged, don't use it, but I'm going to use it in my build.
Oh, what is a fortress, isn't it?
Okay, let's get rid of these.
Melt it down.
We'll find out soon enough. Still need my full Sescherons, but first things first. Our job is to let's go make the Ring of Starless Skies, shall we? And the place to make it would be on my Warlocky. I must return to this and make a full Warlock build soon. Very soon. At the same time, my new song is cooked and ready. Let me go work on this. Okay, let this process, and while it processes, let's see. Let's go take out my own rune. One more, ding. And also, I will just plan on all these, because this one will be useful. I might also unsocket 2 of these, because why not? I can always make better stuff later.
What do you bring?
Yeah. Unsocketing 2 of these should be alright. Now. Ring of Starless. Let's make it happen. Bing! We now have our ring. Ooh, and it comes with a greater affix of attack speed. Lovely. Now isn't that beautiful, ladies and gents? Let's make a nice little socket on it. There we are. Now we'll slap nice little grand diamond in it for now. Make a Herodric later, but this will work. Okay. And I will put cooldown on it. Let's temper cooldown. Until it becomes a greater affix, we will temper and temper and temper. Now you will give me a greater affix, whether you like it or not. I can do this all day. Good boy. See? Wasn't hard, was it?
That is a scary.
Now we masterwork it. And give me a greater affix on my cooldowns. Critical strike chance, greater affix is also really, really good, to be honest. But I want my cooldowns. I need my cooldowns.
What brings you? Anyone
So,
else?
again,
Tell them it's from
there we
Scoffers.
go. Good boy. There we are. It is ready. It is prepared. Now it has been sent over to the other side. And we will switch over to the Barbarian. Perfect. At the same time, good. Song is ready. Yes, I need this. Okay. Let's add this in. And then 15. Okay. Let's go cook this new track and see how it sounds. Alright, Barbarian. Giving you the best possible survival here. Let's go. This was a good ring. But not perfect yet. Okay. Let's see how this feels in T8 now. If I'm going in like this... Let's give this a taste. If I recraft like max life on certain things, should be alright. I think I can live with it. It's not too bad. Hokey smoky, that works for me. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it'll do. Okay, Torment 8 then. Let's see how it feels without the damage reduction. Does seem like I'm always berserking at least, so
I'm being followed.
yeah, as long as I'm good here, it's fine.
Quite the challenge, eh?
Okay, let's just raise them all up evenly. Why not? Yeah, one more upgrade chance. Do it on Marshall. Okay, we're good. Let's skedaddle out of here. So T8 pit, no problem. Well, either way, first I'll get all this sorted out, and then once I'm ready, I will shift over to a different setup. For now, this will do. Let's get it all done. I mean, Air of Perdition is pretty much universal, so no need to worry there. Okay, we found one bloodstone. Ah, we need the other bloodstone. It's down there. Okay, let's run. Run, you fools! Run! Hey, didn't see this before. Gimme. Love it.
Oh, what is a waitress, isn't it?
This is a better anger management aspect. I like it. Okay. Oops. Forgot to spend my shit. Sorry. Let's go spend my shit.
Oh, look what the tide washed up.
Yeah, look what the tide washed up. It's me, Mario.
It's terrible. Hey, nice. A legendary prize for the mainlander.
I will put this in the maybe pile. That's a nice one. There is also this one. Also in the maybe pile. It doesn't have a great graphics, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Step up to my anvil. Taken apart. Back to it then.
Temporarily, I'll just shove this up here. See if something even better comes along. Let's do it again.
Feeling lucky, mainlander? It's an excellent.
I'm feeling
sorry.
300% lucky.
Terrible. Can't stop there. Come on, one more. Hey, nice. Terrible. Hey, yeah. A legendary.
Why do they make chest armor so cheap?
Can't stop there. Come on, one more.
I'm actually okay with this one. But that healing receive needs to change. This one does have armor. I like it. If I could change it to Fury Regeneration, I'd be okay with that.
Mainlander, what do you seek?
Enchant. Healing received. Can you change that to... or resource cost reduction? I'm okay with that as well. Actually, okay. Let's go with Heavenly Strength, of course. Alright.
May you find
Then we
your
make
way
2
back.
Sockets.
Fresh ingredients, ancient recipes.
A jewel plucked from the sky.
Then unsocket this.
From creation, destruction.
Okay, put this on here. Rune words are back in. No problem. Let's temper.
Oh, what is a waitress, isn't it?
And you know what? I actually will put max life. But only because I already have everything else I need. Give me a greater affix. Come on, buddy. Since this is one of the few items where I'll actually have max life on. For now. There we go. And we masterwork it.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
Whatever. This will work for now. Okay. Actually, I won't toss this just yet. Just in case. Okay, now while this works...
I'm with you, friend.
Okay, 1 second. I just need to read this. Thanks, Yoon. This is part of, I think, the Battle Pass? Is it the Battle Pass or the deluxe version that I bought? But it's really nice. Just give me 1 second. I'm just checking what I need to do with my build. Because I'm rejigging a few things. Okay, thank you for waiting. I had to check this information because I want it to be accurate when I do this. We are going to move up to T8 soon. And we'll test pit T9. Because T7's easy anyway. So after we verify Astaroth, we'll just move up. Which would be the smart thing to do. Much as I love these ovals, I don't want to be too stuck. Because there's a few things I know I can do here, and that I plan on doing. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Ah, well, whatever. It's fine. Could be worse, right? Lol. Shouldn't have touched the resplendent chest. Now I gotta waste time. At least it's only 1 minute. I can live with that. You know, they say mastery is massacring enough enemies. I would, if the enemies would spawn faster, instead of whatever the hell this is. There we go. Was that so hard? Alright, onward. Travel to Sanctum Sea Hag. Got that. Gain my usual tuning prisms. Please and thank you. Okay. Let's Sanctum the Sea Hag.
That will come in handy.
Okay, yeah, I definitely need to move up to T8. I'll go T9 in the pit, move up to T8 ASAP. Okay, this looks actually pretty cool. Let me head back quickly. Okay.
Back to it then.
Iron Blood aspect. Nice. I'll stick this here. I do have Zephals here as well, but we'll see whether or not we need it. Okay, next is Pit, but we'll do that after the Nightmare Dungeon is done. Okay. Okay, this is noted. Yes, yes, this is correct. Okay, so I'm still using Sescherons, which makes absolute sense to me. Okay, got it. Not too difficult. I can make this work. Okay. If this is what I need, then I will absolutely make it happen. Uh-huh. Yep, we're just missing 1 or 2 aspects. Shouldn't be a big problem. We'll adjust once we get perfect stats on everything. So, okay. Bursting woven for plenty of fire damage. Okay. Yep. It seems to be, but I just want to double check this. I always like to double check before I go all in on something. So I think we'll still be using, to me at least, roughly the exact same setup. Only difference for me now is, okay, is what do I actually correct in order to push a little harder. Well, it gives me something to do. Well, hello, Horadric Altar. You look wonderfully happy. Now, I will always take test of weight. Thank you very much. The ferocity and all the rest. Yeah, give me those. Thanking you. Get to this altar first. Hello, Horadric Altar. This is done. Move to next. Hello, Horadric Altar. Got less than a minute remaining. Then to the shrine. Hello, shrine. The altar. Almost there. I love test of weight. Thank you so much, test of weight. There we go, max reward. I loving it. Can't wait to move up to Torment 8. There you are, and dead. Okay, good. Let's get this done and get out of here. Please be Sesherons. I want to finish my set charm.
We will be unstoppable.
Okay, there we go. This stupid stone trying to kill me while I'm checking things. Iron axe, okay. Slain warrior. Ah, treasure room key. me all the usual. Thank you for the enhanced primordial dust. What else we got? Done. Okay, give me everything. Open that. Yoink everything. Back to town. Okay, yes, I understand this. Okay, this is still the same. I completely agree with that. Yeah, okay, this is fine. I have no difficulties with that. Sorry, I'm just double checking. This is also the same. That is exactly what we're using. Oh, we need Tybalt's Will. Okay. So that's what we are missing. Roger that. Okay, we'll get a Tybalt's Will. I don't know where to get it, but I'll go and get it eventually. Yeah, boots are fine. Okay, sure. I'm gonna need this. Yep, okay. Yep, this is the same. This is the same. No issue. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Yep, no issue on that. And no issue on this as well. Okay. Yes. Okay. This. So we'll let that cook while we open up all the rest of this. We're gonna have to make a slight change to the build because I think my AI got confused and gave me some incorrect recommendations. Those were still recommendations, unfortunately, for Heart of Selig, which we are not using. Okay, so that is... I mean, it's good. I'm sure that there are many others out there who could make good use of it, like Lunarius, but I cannot. And I don't think it's safe for some other peeps as well, so I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try a different path, different way of life. Okay, I just need one more Secheron, so we're just going to first get rid of these charms that we don't need. Charms are gone. And the seals that we don't need are also all here. I don't think I need to worry about Fury Generation, but you know what? I'll just keep this as a just in case. The other seal can be junked. Okay, let's go get our last Secherons. We should be able to. We just need to get one Secheron piece. Alright. And then we'll convert it. Beru of Secheron's Fury. Not a problem there. Now we just need to re-roll it until we get a... I think it's a Phoba that I'm missing. Phoba of Secheron's Fury. Okay, we're gonna lose some movement speed, but we're okay with that. Until we get something better, this will do. Okay, now we've got full Secheron's Fury. Now, let's go smoke some shit. My barb is extra big. I am big barb.
I'm with you, friend.
Okay, Duriel and Andariel are the ones we need to murder. Okay, once we get Tybalt's Will, we can switch over. That's not a problem. Okay, before we go and murder Astaroth, I'm going to do a quick check.
Short time together. Let's savor it while it lasts.
Yeah, we need to go up to Torment 8 or 9. This is too fast. No good. But, no worries. We can definitely clear T9, I think. Okay. Let's make the best of it. We don't have to sweat too much. Okay. Okay, I think I need to change a few of my glyphs' locations. Okay. Noted. We're gonna. This is a simple. This is a simple shift, thankfully, so it's really not an issue. Okay, the starter board uses might, and this is 40 strength is purchased. I don't have to sweat more. And if I were to increase the radius size is currently 3. Once I increase the radius and this is over much, we can delete some of the other nodes to save space and save points for more survival. I like that. Okay, so that's one. Then the I believe the next board is Carnage. Carnage should be using Dominate. So let's put it here. This will now need willpower on this board instead, which is absolutely fine. Let's make that happen. So previously where we had it was on the Warbringer board, which was here. This is the Warbringer board. We're going to remove some of the willpowers here that we don't need. Our job is simple enough. We're just gonna get here, get it done. All right. So we'll drop a lot of the extras here that we don't need for now. Just keep all this steady, and later on we can adjust. So now if we put Dominate here and we need willpower here, let's grab as much willpower as we can, which we can do fairly easily. This is enough to trigger it. Later on, when we get more, we can readjust, because there is still a couple other areas that we can move into if needed. You know, I will grab it now because it's there. And if we do increase the radius size further, we can have a little bit more. Just a smidge. But for now, this is good enough, and we're not going to do anything else, so we're okay on this. Lovely. Okay, so that is the next one. Then Blood Rage will have Challenger. So Challenger goes into the Blood Rage board. It buffs normal nodes, but we don't need every single strength node. So is there a strength node that we can take out? Let's take out this. I want to remove any node that is not absolutely necessary. It's bleeding damage enemy node. We can get rid of it. This dex, I'll keep it there. I don't mind. This extra dex can go for now. We will readjust it later when we have more than enough strength. So we're okay on that. Well, this extra dex may not be necessary. Okay. This should give us a much more premium setup with less issues. I'm gonna go and grab some more max life just because I can. Okay. Good. We're perfect on this. And while we can buff normal nodes, we don't have to buff normal nodes right now. We can leave that to the very end as needed, because I think we have everything we need. And it's not like I make my enemies bleed. I only grab this for the strength anyway. There does seem to be an alternative here. Since I like strength, I could do something like this and get rid of this. This way I get more stats. I still get the strength I need, but I can literally just get more strength and ignore this other node. Okay, efficient. Efficiency. Grand. Okay, that's done. So my third board is Challenger. Okay, then we need Wrath and Marshal. So Wrath goes into the Warbringer board, which is here. Okay. ChatGPT says, okay. This one will need dexterity, so now we need to actually spend the points to get the dex we need. So, not a problem. Grab this. One more willpower and dex. This kind of gives us a very, very decent enough setup. And it all increases critical strike damage, so we're all pretty much good on that. We will increase it further at a later time, so that's not a problem. Then last but not least, the final one is Martial. So Martial functions on the basis of strength. And we have enough strength within range. We don't need anything further. It only gives bonuses to magic nodes anyway, so yeah, these will be much more important. Okay, in that case, our setup is nice and complete. Plenty of resistances, plenty of survival. I don't think we need to worry too much. And everything is perfectly activated, so we're good. Okay. Lovely. Yas. Now we are talking. Beautiful. Now we do lose a little bit of movement speed. But that's because of the charm setup. Alright. We have more than enough resource. The problem is that I need movement speed. At least one of these charms needs to be movement speed. The problem is I can't sacrifice my foe buff for now, and I'm not going to anyway, but okay. Good. Now, we just murdered Astaroth, so no issue there. Let's have a look-see at all this. Fields of Crimson. Ooh. What a badass sword. I will save you because you're cool. I already have a better version of this. Cremators. Doesn't that look cool? Battle Trance. Rakanoth's Wake. Look at this third blade. I'll save it because you never know when you'll need it. Hooves of the Mountain God. Wild. Alright, let's get these out of here. Those that are being saved can go in here. Just because they're cool. These galvanics are not useful anyway, so gone and gone. Alright.
Care for a game of chance?
You know it. We're always caring for a game of chance. Let's see if the blood boiling aspect no longer being there affects me. I could have disobedience. Or I could have coagulation. Let's temporarily put it to coagulation and see if it drastically affects anything, because eventually we're going to adjust it. Alright, next is Pit. Tier Torment 9. We should be able to handle way beyond this, but let's just test it out anyway. Because we're badass like that. What is life if not testing, right? Let's see how fast we do this, and if we can. Okay, we seem to have no trouble just barreling through these guys. And we're not even maxed out yet. I like it. Not gonna lie, Szechuan does feel good. Hey, Shrew. Lurking as always. No problem. Catch you later, pal. Not quite the fastest, but decent. I have to admit, I like being massive. Being a big barb is kind of cool.
Unfortunately.
That was the final boss, wasn't it? I love that he got smoked instantaneously. That's glorious. Okay, let's raise up the lowest thing. Okay, we leave. Okay, give me a moment. Perfect. Good. Thanks for waiting. Okay, now we go to the Crow. And we're gonna up to Torment 9. But we're also gonna test Torment 10 because it makes sense to me. Open Sesame. Give me gift to the tree. Open again. Gift of the tree is random and I love it. Butcher's Cleaver, Flicker Step. Quite the cleaver, not gonna lie on that. Okay, everything can be junked. So first we junk everything, then I'm going up to Torment 9. I think I can handle 10, but we'll just go up to 9 first. Okay, now we're up at 9. Go here. I need to look for pants.
It's an hey. Oh, sorry. Try again.
And the pants are called, was it Tybalt's Will or something?
Oh, finished so soon?
We'll find it. Not a problem. Booming voice. Okay. Now, before we go off and test Pit 10, I really need to pee, so I'll be right back. Then we'll come back, and we'll have a look at everything again. And we should be able to really work this. I'm already playing Whirlwind, but the setup that I had, so I asked ChatGPT for help to help me construct this build, and the setup that I had, like right now, was designed around Celics, but I tried Celics, and look, I understand that there's a very specific way to use it, but I cannot use it. I'm not the type of man that understands Celics, so I'm looking for an alternative. So ChatGPT said, why not try something different? Why not try a build with no Celics? And I'm just following the gear that they're recommending me and testing it out as we go along. So they said, go and get Tybalt's Will. So I guess I'm going to go get it and just see what's up. I don't even know what it does, but I'll figure it out as I go along. I mean, this is part of the fun, you know. So far, like, this setup will work up to T10. I've got no issues with that. But again, I don't want to use Celics. And if I'm building into what would eventually translate into Celics, and I already know it's not going to work for me because I don't like how it works, then I'm pretty much screwed. So I'm going to try and sort of pivot to something different. And my data is already, like, the AI already has all my data, so they know what to do, and I'm just asking them for a transition. Yeah, but I don't like that, so I refuse to use it, and I will choose a different pathway. Because even if I have to have no life added to my gear, Paragon nodes and charms and whatnot, I'm just like, I don't want that. So if you want to use Celics and you feel comfortable with it, then absolutely go for it, you know? I'm going to choose a different path and try to find an alternative. Because I'm sure there'll be some people like me who just don't want to use Celics. But, I mean, look, if you like it, you feel, you know, you're perfectly fine with it, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. You do you, and I'm going to do something different. Okay. Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, we all do things differently. So for me, Celics doesn't work, so I'm happy enough to do something different. And that's what I'm trying to do. As everybody should. Because when you only play one way, that is not the path for everybody. And that's why my channel flourishes, because I know that people seek alternatives. Sometimes one path doesn't work for everybody. That's why I do what we do. I forgot my stone. I forgot my stone. There we go.
Quite the challenge, eh?
Nope, I am not. But if later on ChatGPT asks me to do that, I will. So, I will adjust as the AI tells me to. For now, I'm just going with whatever I got. I think Dust Devils looks cooler. It looks like it clears the screen more. But the fire version's not bad. I just like being big with Sesherons. My survival will be a little bit of a struggle right now, but I'll fix that later. I'll fix that as we go. Damage? No. Damage, I can definitely guarantee that I deal more. I mean, my gear isn't even maximized and it's easy enough, but gear, like, damage-wise, I can pretty much guarantee I'll deal more. It looks cooler, though. Now, mob clearing speed might be faster. That much I can agree to. But for bosses, I'm pretty sure I deal more damage. Pretty sure, anyway. Okay, let's increase the lowest. I love that my Barbarian shrinks every time. That's hilarious. Oh, nah, I just need to actually up some of my gear. But T10, no issue. Could potentially go up to T11 if I really wanted to. But I'll bum around here for a little bit. Okay, I need to kill Grigor. Let's go touch him gingerly. And hope for better gores. Oh, okay. I'm gonna read this first before I carry on. Yes, this is correct. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll let the AI cook on that information. Whoops, didn't mean to trigger that. Ah, well, whatever. Sounds like it bothers me. Let's go murder Grigor. Grigor! Where are you? I'm spinning to you now, sir. There you are. Come here. Come here, big boy. My Barbarian is so huge, though. I love it. It's just too funny to me. Goodbye, Grigor. You were a fun guy. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff. Weighing the costs. I'll change it around later. Gores. Yeah. Technically better, but not enough for me to sacri. Anyway, I'll save these so I can recycle these uniques. We're gonna do it again, of course. The rest of this, I don't really care about. Okay, again. Let's go! Big barbarian. Oh, Lord. I don't know why it just amuses me, but it does. Being the big boy. Thanks again, Grigor. Nice of you. Oh, he wants me to have more layer boss keys. Well, thank you. I guess that means he wants me to go again. 77.
Nobody walks anymore.
I think I'll come back here one more time. Okay, yes, this I already did. Okay, that's correct. I don't care about that. Yes, we know this. Yep, absolutely fine. Yes, this is correct. Yep, okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see, so this is the temper that needs to change. Okay. I can probably do something like that. That wouldn't bother me. Let me have a look-see. Okay. Okay. Let me get rid of all this crap.
That's it for that piece.
I do have 3 gores. 1, 2, 3. +3 to whirlwind, max life, physical damage multiplier. But +3 to whirlwind, damn! Temptation. This one's way better, but +3 to whirlwind. If only I could If only I could actually like change. If only I could change stats on this, that would be so lovely. But I can't enchant it.
Goodbye. It has been
Rage.
a pleasure.
I'll keep it here temporarily until I get something better. This one has 90%, but eh. Okay. Alright, we have murdered him. Now we need to go Nightmare Dungeon. Let's see how fast we can go. Let me just cue this real quick. Bing! Escalation. How much time? There we go. Sorry, my girl just woke. Okay, I'm gonna call her real quick. Hey, good morning. How is the Kaz? Alive? I know, I said alive. How's the cold? You're gonna be alright for work today? Alright. Yes. You just do your best, oh sickly one. And rest after work, yeah? I can already hear the wah. Wah. Okay, Honeyberry, you just do your best today and just get a good rest after work, okay? Yes, we shall hang once you are well. Okay. You have a good day today, okay? Alright, dear. Bye. Poor girl is sick again. Ah, well. That's how it goes sometimes when you live in a house with a lot of people. Okay. Let me check something, because there's an inconsistency. What is this? Oh, so this is what they're talking about. Okay. See. Okay, so that's where all that shenanigans fits in. Workable. It's literally just called damage bonus, huh? Okay. Well, why don't we try it? What's the worst that could happen, right? Eh? Why the hell is the cooldown so short? What? Okay, yeah, this is fine. I suppose I'm supposed to need this later on. Okay. That would help. I guess I'll leave it as is for now, which makes perfect sense to me. As well mag dump into this. Doesn't really seem beneficial, but we will leave it temporarily. Everything else is secured. Okay. Okay, well, let's try it. How bad could it be, right? Here we go. If I die, I die. Technically, it doesn't show. I mean, the ancient is there. And I can just cast this as I please, which is fine. Okay, I guess. That works. For the last 6 seconds, and it's basically on demand. No Wrath of the Berserker, but I'm assuming that when the chips are down, that'll just let me do my shit.
No.
The fact that it summons one permanent ancient, though. I don't like that it interrupts my cast of Whirlwind. That's a bit annoying. Being able to constantly spin would genuinely be better. But then again... I do get a nice 6 seconds. So I guess I would only do it if I had to kill a big target. Okay. I don't have to worry about cooldowns on it, that's for sure. If I don't have to worry about this, I don't think it'll affect my damage if I just left it at, like, 1 anyway. Let's see the difference. I guess I could stuff the points into something else if necessary. But we will just temporarily try it at level 1 and see if there's any difference. And we'll leave those skill points unattended. Easy targets, I don't have to worry. More dangerous targets, maybe worry a little bit. You know, maybe I'll just leave the points in for, I guess, theoretically boss damage. It's not really going to help much, but you can just kind of leave it there. Okay, let's open these up. Ring of the Ravenous. Not what we need anyway. Let's head back quickly. we will just, I think we'll need, instead of this, let me try living without my lunge. I'll put iron skin here in case of emergency. Alright, so we have that there. Then, if we can get rid of lunge, we can just mag dump out of there and it's not even going to be a problem. My Sescherons is not perfected, but it's fine for now. All junk seals. Okay, I need to change this to vehement because it makes sense. So we are 100% gonna need vehement brawler. And anytime we need to, we just cast this and we're good. We get the attack speed, we get the damage, and that's all good.
Sent their regards.
Okay, lovely. All of this would be so cool. If it actually had the stats I needed. So for now, junk. Berserk Ripping Weapon Masters. Beautiful. The AI is so funny sometimes when they describe things to you. I love it. Yes, okay. Thank you for subscribing. Yep. Okay, all this is fine. We don't need to sweat or worry. That's all beautiful and good. Love it. Okay, lovely. Now, let's go put some more points in. 50% more experience orbs, please and thank you. For Nightmare Dungeons. I do want the conviction thing. Kurast Undercity. Jade Epiphany would help me level faster. Additional tuning prisms. Yeah, okay. Next would be this. Ooh. Yeah, now that looks good. Okay, now here. No, wait. I need Grigor first. This one. Then we'll get the rest later. Okay. First to the pit, then to Kurast Undercity, Helltide, Nightmare Dungeon, Grigor, you lovely human
A
being.
sound strategy.
Love it!
Let's see it done.
Okay, this should work nicely anyway. And let me check now what this has to say. Okay, beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. Correct. This is correct. Okay. Okay. That's right. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Okay. Let's move things around a little bit then. Let me try moving things around. Everything else is all pretty much the same. I don't have any problems with any of this. So everything that I have here is already in the build. The only other thing that I need is... Yes, correct. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, that works. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We did T10. Let's go halfway past. I just want to see how I feel overall. I should go and get gems, shouldn't I? But we'll do it a little later. I have to be careful of that. But only that. A few more little bits and pieces will do perfectly. Okay.
Impressive, unfortunately.
A second. Okay, I need to change how this is cast because that's not efficient. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change how that is cast. We're gonna swap these two buttons around. This way, if I ever really need it, I'll trigger it that way instead, which makes sense to me rather than trying to suffer through it. Okay. As and when I need it, there we are. Perfection. This looks better. Like when I know that that one dude needs to die, we'll use it that way. I like it.
Oh, curse this place. I'm being followed.
Far from perfect, but workable. Beautiful. Okay. I can live with that. I can actually live with that. Okay, halfway to T11. Leave the dungeon. A couple more things to bring online, but we can do it. Bold Chieftains. Your shout skill cooldowns are reduced by a lot. Holy cow. Okay. Well, let's get that done then. Where can I slap on Bold Chieftains? I had to put that on something. I'll figure it out. If I really need it. I wonder.
Back to it then.
I understand where title can go. Don't think I can put it on here anyway. It would have to be on the ring. Bold Chieftain, huh?
Fate must have plans for you.
Let's see the vibe with this. If I use Bold Chieftains here, my shout cooldowns are going to be very, very short. If I were to then say... because I need a title anyway. Okay, let's be smart here. Let's do a little rejigging. Earn this I'll put title here. Actually, okay, let's try and put, close this first. Let's put title here. Okay, so there's that. Then we have this. This one will go to Limitless Rage because it's important. This one goes to Channeling. This way, this one is Bold Chieftains. And I think I can manage it, actually. Okay. This one we'll leave as is for now. We just need to up our damage, and we'll leave this one open as a just in case. Because I know it'll be necessary to increase my damage further. Or actually, we need Ramaldinis or whatever. So we'll leave that open first. The rest can stay as is. Using two-handed, no problem. Okay. Now, if this is the case, if we already have Bold Chieftains, what if we don't use this at all? Full throttle whenever we really need it. Even more berserking. Then we max, well, we roughly max this. I certainly don't need my lunging strike anymore. So that gives me 3 extra points to mess around with. I can drop some challenging shout. Max out Wrath of the Berserker. And then we just spam shouts whenever we really need to. And if I really need to mess up somebody's day, then I Wrath of the Berserker their ass. Okay. Let's try that out, actually. Same tier of the pit. Let's give it a quick taste test. This will either work or be horrendous. But I'm the type of person that says, hey, let's test it. Also, skill tree wise, this may need to change. I don't need the damage there. I need this. More fury to spend more fury. Did I forget the Heartstone? I forgot the Heartstone. I forgot the Heartstone! I knew something was wrong.
Oh, curse this place. I'm being followed.
Not bad. I can pop them on any elite anytime. It reduces the cooldown of my Berserk so that is something I can pop whenever I really need somebody dead. Can't say it's better than Highlander, but I don't know. Feeling pretty viable right now. Maybe if I can transfigure that onto something, it'll work. Having shouts up all the time is quite heavenly.
challenge, eh?
Oops, still died. Dang. Lightning murdered me. The lightning and the frost, mostly. Yeah. I can do the damage, but I need more damage. Way more. Since I won't have any resource generation without diving into combat first, death is pretty bad. I'm guessing that's the big downside with something like this. Maintaining full power. Oh, damn. And the poison is still killer. Okay. Now I'll come back when I have more resistances. At the very least, I kind of understand what I'm doing. Okay. If that is how it is, then let me go back to the previous setup. We'll rejig it, no problem. Okay, so we rejig it to that. Use it as needed. We can sort of leave the shout skill cooldowns where they are. I'm okay with that. But let me see and feel how this would go. Same pit tier. Oh, I should probably recover first. Again. I'm aware my damage is lacking and needs to increase, and I can do that. But before I do that, before I go down that path, can I just brute force it? Nope. Still will die to certain things. Oof. That's pitifully annoying. Without any generation engine, I have to be very, very careful here. Let's just brute force it a bit. Oh crap, I need to change it over to Behemoth, don't I? Darn. So without that extra boosted damage, what am I even doing? Such a waste. Okay. I can clear tier 10 no problem. But moving up toward Torment 11 is going to require some more damage. And also let me rejig a couple of things that I had. Alright, Bow Chieftains will go back to being... This one was the... channeling. Yeah, there it is. This one will go back to Vehement.
May you find your way back.
We get 2 extra ultimate skill ranks. Okay. Okay, we'll make the ancients continue to help us. And this is exactly what we had before. Hokey smoky.
Mainlander, what brings you? Back to it then.
Well, I'm satisfied with my progress today. Certainly not terrible. Yeah, summon that ancient and we're good. Okay.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
And because this is the case, we can actually swap back. Ooh. Excuse me. Challenging Shout is good, but I think we can swap back to Taunt. So long as I don't die,
Unfortunately.
won't be a problem. And this gives me a bit more boss damage as well, because I can go all in on the Taunt. Yep, better. Way, way better. Okay, I dig it. This works better. Just a bit more though. And I can definitely clear T11. You will literally build it the exact same way, dude. There's nothing much that's different, just that your focus, the focus is for ball lightning, right? You can change your focus to something else that'll benefit chain lightning, but I'm gonna tell you right now that no skill can compete with ball lightning. Ball lightning's the best. If you want to go chain lightning, then yeah, you're gonna have to adjust it yourself. But most of the build is still roughly the same, because you're still using lightning, you're still using shock, you're just zapping a lot of people. The only other thing that I advise is you probably are going to stay on the power flux version of chain lightning rather than using chain whipping, because you kind of need that for boss damage. Up to you what you want to do, but yeah, that would be my advice. That would be my main advice. Okay. T10, no problem. But more or less, as unfortunate as it is, there's a reason why usually the best skills are considered the best. Even for me right now, I am choosing not to play Seligs. But, of course, that means that I have a lot of adaptation to do in order to make my build viable. So, we're working on it all. You're welcome. Okay, let's do this. You're more than welcome, buddy. Always happy to share what I learn. Whoops. No! That was my fault, though. Walked into that. Unfortunate. Fortunately, I don't think there's anything that can protect you from something as silly as that. Nice.
I need no past, only the hunt. My hunt cannot end.
Okay, their key, helm, ancestral. Let's get out of here.
I'll be here, swinging away.
Okay.
It is done.
That will come in handy.
Temerity.
Back to it then.
Okay, beautiful. I need to go to a Helltide. Let's go. No! Are they daring to touch me? I'm unstoppable. No! You know, technically speaking, if I'm unstoppable, I should be able to dismantle this thing without being interrupted. Alright, there we go. Let's call a storm. Dunzo. Yeah. This is Nomad's longing heart. Ancestral polearm. Looks good, but it's got a stat we don't need. We can do better. Dang it, did I go out? Ah, shit. I must have gone out. There, I finally thought I found a Hellspire. And I could really enjoy myself. Ah, well. How to spin my way through shit. Don't have 250 yet. Do we have any more? Could just keep murdering all these, but surely there's more, right? More than 40 minutes on this Helltide.
A prize inside.
Okay, just a little more. Aha, enemies. Okay, that's done. Need to go to the other side now.
You saved my life.
Hellworm! Okay. Straight through everybody. Okay, to the end. Jump. Treasure Gremlin! Okay, done. Oh shit, I'm out of time. Okay, I gotta get this done quickly, then go have lunch. Or else Mom is gonna have my head. Go there. Okay, we'll spin our way there. Should. Allow us to take a single, easy pathway. Spin, spin, spin. Nice. Hey, Grigor's coming. Sweet! There we go. Good boy, Grigor. Thank you for showing up. So nice of him. Right, I've got too much crap. Okay, back. Hey, Leo. Okay. I'm gonna try something different. This one will be for later, but I need more stacks of overpower. So this should, in theory, work better. Okay, now, before I junk absolutely everything, let me have a look-see. What do we have? I need cooldown, attack speed. In fact, I'm more than happy to just take more cooldowns if I had it. Come on. This one is cooldown, all damage. I can put attack speed and strength on. It's not hard. I'll put this ring in the maybe pile. But I'll still try and search for something better. The rest is nothing great or fantastic for now, so hashtag sad. In terms of weapons, we're also not looking too hot, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. That's fine. Let's head back out so we can grab our stuff. Give me everything, give me everything.
Off we go again.
Okay, back to Temis. should still have no troubles with what I'm doing. But yeah, this blood boiling is going to be important.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Oh, yeah, none of these are important. Shove this ring in here temporarily. Okie dokie day. Alright, ladies and gents, this brings us to the end of the stream. I am so sorry for having to end now, but it's already late. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will catch you all later this evening for even more shenanigans. We're going to further refine this build and look for exactly what we need to maximize it. So look forward to that. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you all later. Don't do anything